Here's just Jimmy the Rant, AFC Predict. My match day prediction for the Man United game today. Obviously massive game for us, going for that top 4 place. Man United on a brilliant run at the minute. Great result in Europe for them, so they're going to be on a massive high. We're coming away from an appalling performance in France against Rennes. It was disgusting really in some parts. I know we went down to 10 men, but you know, we went 1-0 up, then went down to 10 men, but we sort of caved in a bit, didn't we? We sat back. Sorry to say, but some poor substitution choices as well. But you know, we've still got the second leg to go in that one, and we'll sort that one out on Thursday. But today, obviously, we know how big this one is for the 4th place, 3rd place. You know, with them fucking wankers slipping up again yesterday, that was a fucking brilliant. I absolutely loved it. So, you know, that puts us in a really good spot now. We win today, we're a point behind them. We go above Man United. We're keeping there with Chelsea, and you know, it's really beginning to what up. I think our last half a dozen games after that, you know, on the grand scale of things, are not difficult games. So we're putting ourselves in a great position with a win today. So we need to go out there. Very strong performance. Everyone stick together as a man. Play like we have done in certain games this season. You can think like the 2 Tottenham games, the Chelsea game at home. You know, we put in some really good, strong performances against the top 6 teams. So we need to do that today and show Man United that we're not a pushover. Team-wise, obviously, we're going to be missing Torreira. It's going to be a massive miss. So we're just going to have to deal with that. I know he's been mixing it up a bit with him and Guendouzi recently, so he hasn't got that option today. So we really need to put in a really top-class performance. Also missing, who are we missing? No, we're not missing anyone there, are we? We got him back, haven't we? So, yeah, I'm not sure with Aubameyang and Lacazette. Is he going to play them pair up front together? I don't think either of them suspended, is it? I think they're sure, isn't it? Yeah, what am I talking about? But yeah, so, yeah, hopefully, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Put the pressure on them. Move us up the pitch. Don't sit back, and I think we can beat them. My prediction, I'm going for 3-2. On the basis I think there will be goals in it. Obviously, saying 3-2, there's obviously going to be goals in it, Dick. But, you know, I think I'm still not sure whether Aubameyang and Lacazette can play. Leave a comment, let me know. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. I'm sure they can both play. But Mkhitaryan's been playing all right recently as well. So I thought Iwobi's been playing really well. It's just who he decides to play at the back, whether he goes with a back 3 with the 2 wing backs, or plays a back 4. It's going to be difficult keeping hold of their front players. Obviously, Lukaku's come back in and seems to be banging the goals in. Rashford has been playing well for most of the season. Well, at least since they got rid of Mourinho. But yeah, so we've got to be careful at the back, and we've got to be strong. Leno needs to be strong again. I mean, that save he made last week against Eriksen, I think it was probably one of the best saves I've seen this season. Probably, if not the last few seasons. That was absolutely out of this world. So he needs to be on his game again today. Get the back 4, 5, whatever it's going to be, organised, and stick together as a unit. Put in that type of performance like we did against Tottenham, that strong defensive performance, but also have plenty going forward. As I say, I'm going for 3-2. Come on, you Gunners. Happy days. Jimmy the Rant, AFC Predict. Like, subscribe, leave a comment and get involved. Happy days.